What's up, everybody? It's Sandy. So it's been a while since I have actually done a video, and I'm really sorry about that. It's been a lot of craziness with my camera and all kinds of stuff that's happened, but I wanted to revamp the channel a little bit and start posting more videos on a more consistent basis. And one of those things that I found I want to start trying to do is do Top 5 Wednesday, which was created by Ginger Laney Reads. I will link her channel below. And what this is every Wednesday she posts topics, and then basically you get your top 5. So this week is books that you didn't expect to like and did. So to start this off with, our 5 book. So the first book is Undeniable by Madeline Sheehan. The reason that I chose this book, So the reason that I chose that book as my number 5 is because it's kind of, I don't like books that have an older guy that goes out with a younger girl. It kind of grosses me out, but I really loved so I stayed away from that book for a really long time for that reason, and when I did read it, I found that I really did enjoy the characters, even though Deuce is like 50 and Ava's like 30. That's gross, but it is what it is. But the story was great. You can't deny that. My number 4 book that I chose is part of the Rosemary Beach series and by Abby Glines. This is the only physical copy that I have, but it's actually all of them. Can you see that? Let's see. Is it Fallen Too Far, Never Too Far, Forever Too Far, and this is Rush Too Far, which is just his point of view. But I didn't expect to like these books for the reason that kind of deals with another taboo-ish issue, which is, you know, their stepbrother and sister, and they get together. So I kind of stayed away from this for that reason, because I was like, I'm gonna like something like that. Ended up reading it, and I really enjoy these books. My number 3 book doesn't have a cover because I don't know what happened to my dust jacket for this book, but can you see that? It's Twilight. The reason that I chose this book is because my sister-in-law kept telling me to read it and I was like, it's about vampires, like I'm not gonna read that. And I hadn't actually read a book in quite a long time, and she was like, come on, I really think you're gonna like it. And she knew that I like to read, but I just hadn't been reading like consistently and obsessively like I am now. So thanks to this book, that's what got me. This book is what got me back into reading the way that I have been now. So thank you, Annabelle, and thank you, Twilight. This is my number 2, right? Number 2. The number 2 book that I chose is Vampire Academy. The reason that I chose this book is because one of my co-workers bought me The Last Sacrifice, which was the last book in the series. So I looked it up and I saw that this was the first book, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, another vampire book. Kind of after Twilight, after Breaking Dawn, I was kind of disappointed with that ending, so I was just like, do I really want to read another series about vampires? And I'm really glad that I did. I really enjoyed this series. I think Rose is a kick-ass character. I loved her and Dimitri together. And Adrian, that's enough right there. So my number 1 book that I chose is, let me put it over here so you can see it. It's 50 Shades of Grey. The reason that I chose this book, I didn't want to read it at first. I was just kind of like, no, that just seems kind of stupid, and why do I want to read a book about nothing but sex? Because that's all I heard. And so I belong to a group of readers on Facebook, and they just kept telling me, you know, you should really try it, just try it out, see if you like it, blah blah blah. So one day I was sitting at work with a coworker. We were going through the Kindle stuff, and she was like, let's just buy it and try it out. So we did, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. I liked the story of Christian and Nana. I liked the fact that, you know, he was kind of a broken soul and she was the one that brought him out of that. the sex, there was nothing new to me. That's like everyday things for me. So I was just like, okay, while other people were like focused on, oh my god, so great in sex, I was like, really? Because that's okay. But anyway, so that's the one that I chose as my number one. And yeah, that's it. Yay! I did my first Top 5 Wednesday. I will hopefully be doing these on a regular basis. And yeah, so until next time, thanks for watching.